Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Total War Thrones of Britannia with the Mide campaign here where we're trying to figure out ways in which we can defeat the alliance between the Anglo-Saxon, Mears and Strat Clut here in the north. It's going to be pretty difficult. In the last episode we really almost destroyed these armies here. The good thing is, now we have a secondary army that is fully replenished and yeah, we can go to war. They did something very good here, meaning that they protected their troops with a full 20 stack army here over the bridge, which means that if we want to attack we will have another bridge battle most likely. And I think I will take the challenge on to do it, because I want us to get to these depleted stacks as soon as possible. Like, it is winter here. They will take some casualties from attrition, from winter attrition. Unfortunately, that is not really going to be enough, right? They might run away, thus leaving their commanders still standing. So I don't want that. I want to fully destroy them if I have the chance. Let's see, you reach level 10. So I can give you another point in Quartermaster. And maybe go with Zeal and Unit Replenishment instead of anything else. I think I like that idea. Here we don't have Cav to recruit. Isn't there a research here that will unlock a different type of cavalry for us? No. Just ways to replace what we already have. So maybe I should bring in even a bunch of mounted kerns. I think it's a good idea. It's not the most useful cav unit, but at the end of the day we don't necessarily need the most useful one right now. Here the situation is a bit more different. So we have the king. Our king didn't get any replenishment because they took the town from us. Good parties, they're stuck now. Now we have this army that is heading straight for Manevia, and I think I could be reaching it with this army. Well, apparently not. If I bring him here, the area won't be the area around him. Let's see. I don't think it's going to be large enough, and I think he can move around me. Let's see. Because I would like to attack this army, but at the same time our king's troops are depleted. But maybe what I'll do is this. I'll move this army here. That's still leaving me movement to get to this side. And I will attack with the king, getting the reinforcement from there. And let's see. We have two armies here. I think the current situation, thing is, it gives us huge chances because we have two armies. And on one side I would like to auto-resolve it in this case because it has bigger chances, so I won't take a lot of casualties. But on another, I feel it's a bit cheaty to do it right now. So I'd prefer to do it this way. We'll have a battle, we'll do the tactics that I want to do, and we'll take care of them. So what I want to do is this. I brought in the supporting army, and I wanted to bring them from the side and move our king's army to the side as well, or as close to the edge where they are. The reinforcing army is, because I don't really want to lose units. But I don't want to take the movement away from the supporting army either. So, okay, we have these spears. We'll put them in such a formation, mostly to support anti-cav. We'll have these swords here.
Let's get to it.
Few archers.
Horsemen.
And our cavalry is still intact. So far so good. Maybe we will keep this army up on this hill.
Who's up for a scrap then?
Okay. I don't think that they'll be advancing, but now we have this full army, only slightly depleted.
Strike them hard. Fire, come on. Yes,
The battle is turning in our favor.
Now if we did things a bit differently, then they might have rushed us, and by the time this army would have been reinforced, we might have taken too many casualties. Much more than I want to have. So let's bring this army over here. I'll just do a quick fast forward. We'll let them rest afterwards. He has plenty, like look at that. He has plenty of missile units. So how do we decide to do this? Have a front probably. They don't have a lot of cavalry. So I'm probably going to make a big front in here and rush them while bringing cav through the sides. Let's see, are they rested now? Almost. Let's have 4 cavalry units on this side. We'll have 3 cavalry units on this side. Okay. Now let's see. We can take swords, these swords here, these swords here, axes,
Hurry up there. Devil take the hindmost.
archers, have a huge army in here. And then we'll bring spears to the side like so. And these spears like so. And I have the king and the general on each side, supporting the rest of the troops. Let's see, as far as melee troops go, they have spears, some axes, some long axes, long axemen here.
The enemy reveals themselves.
Okay. Good. Well, we'll do this fast forward. Let them rest for just a tiny bit. I think we can move them forward like so before we enter their range. I just want to move slightly forward. I'll let the troops rest just for a second. And now we'll do... Shall we start with the cavalry advancement? I think it sounds like a pretty good idea to me. And here,
Right then. Strike now.
I'm not gonna be sending everybody in.
Who's for a Barney? Attack! Son of the Morrigan! Be swordsmen! Ravage them! End them! Kern!
Yeah, let's march those there.
Swordsmen! Ravage them!
March these ones here.
Strike now!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Cavalry!
Hey, let's rush these units. Like try to scare them a bit.
Cavalry!
Forward! See, they flee before our might.
Right then!
Hey.
Drive those horses!
They're really not scared about our cav here.
Horsemen!
But that is fine.
Speed up, riders! They're right here! Beware, bring it out! Drive those
Okay, more axemen there. Long axes here.
Drive those horses! Fire your missiles! Horsemen!
Okay, all of these are ranged troops.
Cavalry! Full javelin! Horsemen! Javelin! That was close! End them! Everybody brace for a party!
Okay, nice.
Swordsmen!
Bring them these units on this side as well.
Where's the fight? The right shift it up now! To battle!
Nice.
Ready for this!
It's
Cavalry!
an attack. I like that there is some audio cue if you pay attention. Like you could have heard earlier that they said, watch out for their javelins, right? So if you can pay attention to some of these audio cues. And change your tactics accordingly. Okay, let's stop firing with the archers. Okay, let's go there. You stay with them here. You go after them there.
Drive those horses! Cavalry! Strike now! Horsemen! Cavalry! Full gallop!
Nice.
General is under attack.
Archers!
Who's for a party?
Okay, well, let's attack them here. With you, let's attack those troops there. For some spears.
Horsemen! Overrun them! Cavalry!
I think at this point I'm just gonna fast forward it a bit. All that remains is this king unit, which are doing pretty well, all things considered. Like the blob that is fighting them. Yeah, look at that, 68 shield, 42 melee, 67 melee skill, and 35 armor. So the chances of them taking hits are really low. See, did we kill him? Okay, perfect. So that's that. Not an impressive battle, but one where we take back our territory, and that is what is important right now. Good. So another army bites the dust. Let's occupy our village.
None.
Have plenty of replenishment by next turn. Let's see, we have space for one more unit. I wouldn't really like to bring anything else right now, maybe an archer unit. And with this guy, if I bring it here, there is a small possibility that he won't be able to move unless he attacks me. I think he still has like a zone here which he can pass. But maybe, just maybe, I blocked him. He might be using 2 armies against us, maybe 3. So there is that possibility that this will happen. But we will have to respawn afterwards. Here, I'm gonna wait one more turn, get an extra siege weapon here, siege engine here.
Go full out.
Okay,
No way.
this guy is bringing 1 army over. Yeah, I think we're
Warriors are unparalleled.
gonna take over Strat Clut in a second. I mean, I see no point in doing anything else. With you here,
The glory of
let's see.
Gales. No. None shall stand against us.
Let's
Now we're talking.
Bring this up here.
Gills forever.
Okay,
Off to battle.
so they ran away there.
The men are eager to get to it. Stay
We're gonna
tight
continue
there.
forward. And I'm going to
Show
use this
no
army
mercy.
to engage some of them.
That's just not an option. Fear us. That's beyond us. Into battle. Hurry
Hey.
it up.
So these troops
Show no mercy.
have no chance. I'm not gonna fight these. The important part is that we destroy them. This battle is not important. So let's get the
Move up to
replenishments.
position.
We lost a bunch of troops. Like, would we still be able to take these armies on?
Our
And I think the answer to that is a yes. Not a very confident yes.
War is what we do
Um,
best. Never. For the glory of the Gales.
Would I fight them
None
here?
shall
Yes.
stand against us.
You know what? If we haven't struggled this
possible.
campaign, we haven't done
The
anything.
men are eager to get to it. To
Let's go
victory.
for it. We are going to fight this battle though. Even though it gives us good chances and we could probably push for an auto resolve, but I think pushing for auto resolve here, it's risky. They don't really have infantry to stop us. As long as we take care of their cavalry unit, which is difficult because we don't have our own cavalry unit, I think we'll be fine. Their ranged troops do present a risk, not that much, mostly because they can't really protect it with anything. We have a dry, non-snowy weather, so we'll bring it. I'll do like this. I'll have 2 spears with 2 axes.
Who's for a body?
Who's for a Barney? And then I'll bring 2 spears on this side with 2 axes.
Axeman! Cavalry!
And then we'll have the sword infantry in front to engage them. Archers here in the back. And our general.
Who's for a body?
Now this is a risky battle.
No one gets out of Bring it on!
But that is okay. We live for risky
Drive
battles.
those horses!
And die for risky battles. But if we take care of this army, it doesn't matter how many of them we take out. Because he retreated, this army is lost if he loses here. Let's check his general quickly. Full armor. Okay, they want to rush us here.
Raiders!
Okay.
Raiders!
Well, what I'll do
Turns! End them!
is that I'll engage them.
Swordsmen! We're ready for this. Strike now! We're in ready now! Swordsmen!
Yep.
Who's for a Barney? Attack! End them! Forward! Attack!
And you go there.
Turn!
General, come here and engage that unit.
Attack!
There should be more here.
Let's get to them! Let's get to it! Ravage them! Hurry up there! Spearmen!
Good.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, we know. We know.
Swiftly now, men! Strike now! Axemen! Attack! Who's for a body? Axemen! Devil take the hindmost! Beware, missile! Blacken the skies! Ravish them! Strike now! Cavalry full!
Okay, let's retreat this cap just a bit.
General!
Make sure we don't lose our general there. Okay, let's use melee. Oh, and rush those cav. Okay, let's move our general out of these. You engage that king there.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field. The enemy general is dead.
The enemy general is dead. Perfect. Okay. Here, well, javelin man. Come on, engage the troops. Make sure everybody's engaged there. Nice.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay.
It's a rout.
So far, so good.
Flee the battle.
Attack! Swordsmen! Swordsmen! They came out.
That's it. I think we have this in the bag. Good. Let's see. That's it. Another well-placed battle. We lost a lot of troops, mostly because we were already depleted. But that is fine. Now, this army is done. No, it's not. I thought it would be done. Then we should have spent more time taking it out. But what can we do? I will destroy these two. And there we have it.
Success brings greater power.
Yes, yes it does. So, we will all take attrition here.
No.
But that is going to be totally fine.
None shall stand against us.
We have protected our land here. And now we're gonna push towards Strat Clut. Let's see, ward as a bond averse to risk, man of action, superior in attack. Interesting.
Kill them all.
You will stay there for one more turn.
Our bravery is legendary.
And I guess that's about it for now. We'll throw in another governing point there. We should be making ourselves another army here, I would say. Because I want to start taking over Strat Clut. You know what? All things considered, we'll be coming up to here.
Secure the area.
And I'm gonna bring 4 spears. Maybe 3 javelins, 2 axes. That's 100 food already. And that's about it for now. And with the rest, I guess I'll be looking for ways to make us food. This just increases food production in the area, but I'm not sure I'll keep it. This produces 10 food, this produces 10 food. So it's not a huge upgrade whether I go one way or another. Let's go this way then. Cheapest upgrade possible.
All before us.
Yeah, we'll keep you there. I won't be upgrading the swords just yet. Let's see what happens now. Now they're gathering their armies. Perfect. Oh, and now they're attacking us with a depleted army and one that is replenished. So what does he have? He has here spears, swords, long axes, and plenty of ranged troops. The way the AI works with the cavalry, like earlier, I'm not afraid of. And I'm not afraid of this army either, because it's fully depleted. We have 4 cav on us. They really have nothing to take us on. But I am happy to take any battle they might throw at us. Anytime they want to lose a general, I'm all for it. Okay, so we could use the heal to our advantage. So what I will do here is that I will take these swords, push them like this, to finally fight with a fully replenished army. That is something else. Archers here, and with the horsemen, I guess we can bring 2 horses on this side, we keep 2 horses on this side, general in the middle. Up the hill, let's fast forward it just a bit. Apparently their reinforcing troops come from the side. Oh, we are already here with them. So, let's see, how do we want to do this? Shall we just rush down the hill? Seems like the right idea.
Where's the fight? They got the jump on us. We will.
Okay. Let's see, archers come here. Yeah, I guess they don't want to engage us. They're trying to unite with their army there. So let's reposition our troops. What is this? Okay, so they only have some archers here left alone. Let's just rush them.
Cavalry! Horsemen! Roll over them!
Nope.
Cavalry! No one gets drive those horses! Strike now! Briskly now!
Okay, well, I guess I'll leave him to reposition. Our troops are tired from running uphill. We took a few losses from their bow units. They have a lot of range. What are these? They're all archers. Like, our troops are quite tired and theirs aren't. Maybe it's because they went downhill.
Swordsman! Who's for a Barney? We're being fired on! Black in the sky! We're getting shot at! Fire your missiles! Beware, missiles!
Okay. Let's see, how are our troops? I think our troops are rested enough. So let's rush downhill towards them.
Attack! Swordsman! Ravage them!
Our general is under attack!
Right now! Ravage them! And hurry up there! They got the jump on runners! What? Hit them! They're right here! Strike now! Attack! Attack! Out of nowhere! Spearmen! Horsemen! They're right here! Take your orders! Ravage them! Hit them! Ravage them!
Okay, let's go downhill there. With these swords, I guess we could go and engage his general.
See, they flee before
Good.
our might.
Here, so far so good here. Good, we caught them. I'm gonna take this cav unit and I'm gonna go straight for his ranged troops. Here. Okay, this cav is free. You go there. These spears, I'll bring them up here. This infantry goes on that side. This will go here. This will go here. We'll take care of his general. Archers, come and shoot at some of his javelins or something. Javelins here. Let's take care of that. You destroy these units, please. Okay. As soon as these are broken, we shall be moving forward. Okay, perfect. Now let's move these troops forward.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
Those are archers. Okay, these are spears coming in, so we'll run away from them. And let's go after them there.
The enemy general is dead.
The enemy general is dead. Perfect. More gold quality archers, so we'll do these here. We'll do that there. Let's make sure we take a lot of them out. Okay, you attack there. You get involved here. You here. You fight this army. Okay, those are spears, so let's engage them with something that can fight them. You, the general, should go after some of these units. Okay, well, let's run at them, make sure that not plenty of them remain. Maybe here with you. Let's stop firing, not cause any more friendly casualties there.
Advantage in numbers.
And let's see, quick speed here. Those archers will escape. Plenty of numbers to brag about. Yeah. Well, what can you do? You catch some and you lose some. There we have it. Another decisive victory for us. 2 archer units escaped. So unfortunately we won't be able to get to them. But other than that, it's going to be totally fine. His king died. And that's that. Really awesome. We're in an awesome position right now. We will be able to take care of this army. We will need to make sure that we replenish some of these troops in the north of Strat Clut. So yeah, with this army we will have to make sure that we replenish before we move on to take care of the other territories. But we're going for the other territories no matter what. So we'll bring one army through here, one army through here.
Hurry it up. Fear us.
Yep, and we'll destroy now. That's it.
Forward we go.
So with this being said, I hope you have enjoyed everything we've done here for a few episodes, how we got out of this ugly situation, or a situation that could have been even uglier.
Move it now.
But we have successfully prevented the catastrophe. We're gonna take care of that battle next and continue to apply our tactics here, taking on one army at a time and turning up to be victorious. Well, that's it for this episode. I wish you all a wonderful day ahead.